Oh, I'm just sat at home watching videos on YouTube of how exactly insulin pumps work, and I really fucking want one. Probably won't mean much to you guys, obviously, because you're not type 1s, but basically, when I inject, there's a few things we've got to take into account. So, test my blood sugar, the amount of carbs I'm having, the amount of insulin I'm going to put in, if my blood sugar's high, if I'm going to put a correction dose in, and when my last insulin injection was, because it stays in your system 2 to 3 hours. So if I had an injection an hour and a half ago and I put more in, I'm going to go low. So as you can see, quite a lot of things to calculate in your head and sort out. This pump does it all for you. So it takes a lot of the work out. So as you can see with guys without type 1, how clever and special your body actually is. Because all that stuff I've just described, when you eat carbohydrates, that's what your body does. All that stuff I've just described, it works it out. Like I say, for these pumps, the criteria is really tight because the NHS can't afford to splash out £2.5 for every single type 1 in the UK. Which is annoying when, I'm sorry if you upset anyone with this, when the NHS is splashing out medical care on people that self-inflict these sort of things. I won't rant on about that because I just won't. We're going to go off topic. I'm off to bed because I'm up at 7. I'm going to go and try out a CrossFit class with one of my good mates. So, catch you in the morning. Testing my blood sugar. It was 6, good range. I had my Thyroxine and my coffee, and I'm just about to make my way to this CrossFit gym. Well, they don't call them gyms. They don't call them gyms. They call them boxes. So, I'm going to make my way there and see what it's like. Morning. Morning. Hey. So it's raining, well, drizzling, not the best day. Setting off this early, so hopefully I'll miss the traffic. It's spitting! Everybody in it's spitting! I think I've been a bit of an eager beaver. The gates were closed, the lads just come and opened them up. So, a bit too early. Since I've been sat here in 10 minutes, I've seen a squirrel and a plane.
Eye drops.
'Yeah. Oh yeah, I decided to buy myself another foam roller. Because the cheaper ones seem to buckle under me and misshape, and I just don't get a lot of benefit from them. So I know this one won't do that. They're really good, like the Grid, the Trigger Point ones, really, really good. I think they're one of the first ones that ever come out when they started getting popular a few years ago. So benefits of foam rolling, that soreness you get from exercise, it decreases the chances of that. Improved flexibility and mobility, meaning more flexible you can be, the better you can be at certain exercises like your big ones like squats and deadlifts. So major benefits to foam rolling. You don't have to go mad on it, a bit of stretching, bit of mobility work, bit of foam rolling before, after your workouts, 10-15 minutes, you see massive improvements from it. What I found you get sometimes is people coming in and they try and get under a bar, do a squat or something like that, and it's not they can't do it, they've just not got the mobility. Foam rollers, stretching, things like that is going to give you that mobility, help you do that exercise. So I've had really good ranges today so far with my blood sugar, because this morning I did that CrossFit class and it was really intense, which is making me more sensitive to my insulin, so my blood sugars are staying in good range. The downside to that, like I mentioned yesterday, why I want this pump, is because I'm having a fair amount of hypo, so low blood sugar, and also at the night, so it's messing my sleep up as well. So the idea of this pump is much tighter control to try and eliminate as many of those hypos as possible. And I'm just about to have some of my chicken stir fry, which I Snapchatted how to cook the other day. I'm just about to head out to one of my clients' house to give her first food prep session. Why do I give food prep sessions? Because that's where the results come from, is the food and the nutrition. So if I'm training someone in the gym, why not train them in the kitchen? Yes, obviously you need to be exercising as well, because what that will do is help strengthen your muscles, shape, give you that tone, and also burn calories depending on your goals. But the main part of your results, key, is coming from your nutrition, your food. And I'll put it this way, I'm wanting to lose some body fat. I'm not in a deficit with my calories. I'm eating, say, at maintenance level, and I'm training hard, absolutely killing the gym. I'm doing everything right, but I'm just not losing body fat. And it's because of my nutrition. I'm not in a deficit with my calories. The principle applies for wanting to gain lean muscle. You've got to be in a surplus with your calories. So if I'm eating at my maintenance level there, still killing it in the gym, and I'm not gaining lean muscle, it's going to be because I'm not in a surplus with my calories. So I'm burning too many. You can see that the importance of nutrition has on your results. That's where your results are coming from. And that is why I teach my clients how to cook, give them food prep sessions, because that's where the results are coming from. Also, I only know a couple of other trainers out there at the moment that are actually delivering food prep sessions to their clients. As I've mentioned before, this is where a lot of your effort and time should be spent. Yes, you're going to smash your workouts and stuff, but a lot should be on your nutrition. What you're doing outside of your training and exercise as well. I've also found it's always better to show someone, like demonstrating an exercise, for example. If I'm there demonstrating it, they're getting a better understanding of it. As if I try and tell you how to do, say, a squat, sit back into your hips, push through your heels, it's not going to be as good as me actually there showing you. When you're showing someone how to do it, or they can see you do it, it goes in much, much better. I think this is probably pretty illegal, like Snapchat and driving, but... So, we made my barbecue chicken sausage wrap. So, Maggi chicken and sticky rice and some spinach. And some barbecue turkey burgers. Now that took us probably 40 minutes to make all that food, and she's got a tea for tonight, her dinner for tomorrow, and some snacks with the turkey burgers. It doesn't take long to get yourself organised, prepare and cook these sort of meals, guys, at all. And I didn't record it because obviously I'm not going to give everything away. Now I'm just going to head to Tesco and get some bits so I can prep my meals for the next few days. We've got a busy day tomorrow, but I will show you some of that. Just got in, and before I prep some food, the first thing that I do is get into my boxes. Popcorn gains. Oosh. First off, I've got my veg that I've just poured into a Tupperware, and I can stick that in the fridge, and that'll keep. I'll just take it and wok it up as I need it. I've got my chicken, and I'm just going to take one of the breasts, put it into one of the Maggi papers, and then do them in, mate. Proper do them in. Proper going for it. Eesh. Why do I hit them? Because I'm hard. No, it just makes them cook evenly and kind of tenderises them. All I'm going to do is take them, stick them in a Tupperware, and they're ready to throw onto the George when I need them. Put the rest in a couple of freezer bags, and I'm even going to show you how to place them in the freezer. Hey! And you know what? I'm not even having chicken, I'm having salmon. Hey! Wonder why I'm single. Richard Parker! Richard Parker! I just thought, I never told you guys what we did in the CrossFit class. So we did, well, the workout of the day was 55 bar over burpee, so it's a burpee jumping over a bar. Then on to 34 overhead squats, and then it was either 21 muscle ups or the 21 chest to bar pull-ups. And we had a 20-minute time cap on it, so basically you had to complete all the reps, all the exercises in 20 minutes. My finishing time was 16 minutes. So not too bad for a first time, considering I've never really done a proper overhead squat before. It was tough, I enjoyed it, but it was tough. And it's just given me loads of super lovely ideas for my clients, they'll be pleased to know. Alright, God bless, sweet dreams, love you.